Hi everyone, Matt McLaughlin here in downtown Bangor at Jacquemus, joined by one of our Innovator of the Year award nominees, Gibran Graham. Gibran, thank you for being with us here today and talking.
Thank you for inviting me.
So tell us a little bit more about yourself, how you came to Bangor, and the different things you're involved in the community.
Well, I moved up here in '96 when I came to visit some family, still visiting. Ended up raising a daughter here, which has been a wonderful opportunity. And it's a great place to have some roots, get involved in the community. Great place to raise a family. There's just so much to do here and so much to take part in. I've been getting involved with a lot of different organizations and helping to put on some different activities in the area. I have been a big cheerleader for downtown. I think if you cut me, I bleed downtown, but that mixes well with all the graffiti, I think. Whether it's through involvement with River City Cinema and trying to develop a downtown cinema center, whether it's putting on events through my company BangPop, such as the Kids Central Festival, which is an all-day festival free for kids each May in downtown Bangor, and also the SnowCon Gaming Convention, which happens every January up in Orono, 5 years running. A lot of fun for all ages. Events like that, and also involvement with things like the Chaka Night and the Bangor Arts Organization. There's a lot of opportunity to get involved with things, and I really enjoy being able to do that and give back to this community that I think supports the arts and involvement and innovation too.
Sure. Now you're nominated for a lot of different projects and events you put on throughout the community, and you touched on them a little bit. Tell us a little bit more about what you do with Kids Central Festival and all those events, and how you kind of got started putting those on for Bangor.
Okay, well, with Kids Central Festival, I grew up in an area in Massachusetts that had a very just thriving downtown. It was a center of a lot of activity. It was where everybody went all the time, whether they were really young, whether they were teenagers or adults. Going through, growing up in that area, there was, like I said, there was always something for everybody. While the downtown has been, definitely developing and getting livelier and more vital to living in Bangor, I also have seen a little less of what I would expect of seeing kids enjoying, downtown, across the age ranges. So Kids Central was sort of developed to bring the kids downtown, to allow them to experience, the different shops, the restaurants, what there was in all these things. Not just it wasn't some place that you were being dragged by mom and dad, or maybe you just went to the museum and left. This was a way for them to kind of understand what was here and want to be down here. And it has been very successful. We've done this event for 2 years, and we've had about 800 people come down each year and just really enjoy doing everything from making cannolis and Jacquemus to making root beer soda or at Central Street Farmhouse, art projects at a couple of different other retail locations. It's just a lot of fun, and it's great to see all those smiling faces running around.
Yes. So you're nominated for the Innovator of the Year award, obviously. Tell us, what does innovation mean to you, and why do you think it's so important for Bangor?
Innovation is forward moving, and as we've seen Bangor continue to move forward, taking an innovative approach to different problems, whether it is economic development or community development, finding different ways to do things that aren't the same ways that they've been done in the past, or even the same ways they've been done in other places. We really need to look at the history of our area and the assets, and kind of look at what we can do with those things and create new ways to attract people, businesses, opportunities. And I think that we continually see more of that innovation happening in everything that's happening in Bangor, and that's fantastic. And I think that's a lot of what Fusion is about too. And I think it's great to see that organization, continue to strive to make those opportunities available and bring more people to Bangor.
Sure. Well, Gibran, innovator or not, you are known to many as a superhero in our small community of Bangor. So tell us, if you could be any comic book character, who would you be? Why?
Well, I would probably want to go with Spider-Man. Although I gotta tell you, in Bangor, it's a little hard to web swing. So I would probably have to make sure I had some kind of powers that were not dependent on tall buildings. So maybe I would go with Green Lantern.
Okay. Nice, very good selection. To see if Gibran Graham does indeed win the Innovator of the Year award, be sure to come to the Fusion Awards Extravaganza on Thursday, November 15th from 6 to 9 p.m. on the Bangor waterfront. Get your tickets, which are on sale now.